Welcome back to our Python tutorial series. In this video, we'll explore Python file handling, a fundamental concept for working with data stored in files. We'll cover how to read, write, and append files, along with best practices to ensure reliable file operations. Let's get started. In the previous video, we explored Python modules and libraries. Now, we're diving into file handling, which is essential for working with data outside your Python program. Files allow us to store data permanently, and file handling in Python enables us to read data from files and write or append new data. There are different modes for file handling, such as R for reading, W for writing, and A for appending. We'll cover each mode in detail. To start working with files, you need to open them using Python's open function. This function allows you to specify the file name and the mode in which you want to open the file. After working with the file, it's important to close it using the close method. Closing files ensures that system resources are released and prevents errors. Here's an example. We open a file named example.txt in read mode and close it after processing. Let's look at this step by step. Now that we know how to open and close files, let's learn how to read data from them. Python offers three main methods: read, which reads the entire content of the file, readline, which reads one line at a time, and readlines, which returns a list of all lines. For instance, you can use read to print the entire file content or readline to process it line by line. These methods are useful when dealing with structured data in text files. Next, let's see how to write data to a file. When you open a file in W mode, it creates the file if it doesn't exist or overwrites the existing content. For example, you can use file.write to add text like hello, world to a file. However, be cautious, any existing data in the file will be erased. This mode is great for creating new files or replacing data entirely. Sometimes, you may want to add new data to a file without deleting its existing content. In such cases, use the A mode for appending. This mode opens the file and positions the cursor at the end of the file, so new content is added after the existing data. For example, you can add a new line of text using file.write, while preserving the original data. So far, we've manually opened and closed files. But Python provides a better way to handle files using the with statement. This automatically manages the file for you, ensuring it's closed properly, even if an error occurs. For instance, using with open, you can read or write files without explicitly calling close. This approach is not only convenient but also reduces the chances of bugs caused by forgetting to close files. When working with files, errors like missing files or incorrect permissions can occur. To handle these gracefully, use try, except blocks. For example, if you try to open a non-existent file, Python will raise a file not found error. You can catch this error and provide a meaningful message to the user, ensuring your program doesn't crash. Handling exceptions is an important part of writing robust file handling code. Now that we've seen how to read, write, and append files, let's summarize the different file modes: R for reading, W for writing, A for appending, R+4 reading and writing, and W+4 writing and reading. Each mode is designed for a specific purpose. Choosing the right mode ensures that your file operations work as intended without errors or data loss. Before we wrap up, let's go over some best practices for file handling. First, always close files or use the with statement to avoid resource leaks. Second, handle file-related errors using try, except blocks to make your code more robust. Third, avoid hard-coding file paths, use variables or configuration files instead. Following these practices ensures your file handling code is efficient, secure, and easy to maintain. In this video, we learned the essentials of file handling in Python, including how to read, write, and append data. We also explored the with statement and best practices for handling exceptions. Mastering file handling is an important step in your Python journey, as it's a key skill for working with real-world data.
For more videos, please visit the channel and go to respective playlist. And please subscribe the channel for better more content, and to encourage us, please like the video.